Hi everybody, today I will show you how to customize your Shopify website. So let's just begin. Alright, so as you can see here, we are inside our Shopify store and we are inside the themes here. So first of all, let's just have a look at our store. So let's click on the view store here and you will be able to see our store here. Okay, so this is how our store is looking. So in our store, we have the banner and after that we have the featured products and in the last we have the footer. That's it. Okay, so how can we customize our store? That is really easy. Let's just go back to the dashboard of our Shopify store. And now what we need to do, we have to click on the customize here. And in the customize, you will be able to see that we have these three different options here. So the first one is the sections and the second one is the theme settings. And in the last, we have the app embeds. Okay, so if I just click on the theme settings, so in the theme settings, you can actually customize logo, colors, typography, layout, animations, buttons, variant fields input, and you can also see the bunch of different options here that we can customize in our theme. And in the sections, you can see here that we have the header, we have the templates, and we have the footer. And in the last, we have the app embeds. Okay, so if you want to embed any app in your Shopify store, you can simply embed it from here. Okay, so now let's just go inside our sections and try to explore the different sections here. Okay, so in the home page, we have the header. So in the header, we have the announcement bar. You can see this, we have this announcement bar. So we can also edit this announcement bar if we want to. So let's click here and you can see here we have this text. So you can simply change the text of the announcement. So right now, I just simply go with the name of my store. Okay, so this is looking all right. And we can also add another text in our announcement bar as well, and after that we have the header. So in the header, as you can see that we can add the blog and we can also edit the header from here. So you can see this, we have this desktop logo position. So if you want to change the position of the logo, we can change the position of the logo here, and we also have the menu. So you can choose or select or change the menu from here, and we have this desktop menu tab. So you can convert this into the mega menu and the drawer as well. But right now we have the drop down as a default value. And we also have the sticky header and we have the color scheme, we have the menu color scheme, and you can also see the bunch of different options here. In the similar way, in the template, we have the image banner. So in the image banner, we also have the other elements. You can see here, we have the text, we have the button, and we can also add the other block here as well. So let's click on the image banner here. You can see that we can add the two images in our image banner. So let's click on the explore free images. And this would be related to the women's fashion. Alright, so this is looking fine and I would actually like to go with this image. Select this image and you can see this, we have our first image on the banner. Okay, so if you want to add the single image, you can simply add the single image, and if you want to add the two images, you can also add the two images or the second image as well. So let's click on the explore free image, and here let's just select the men's fashion, and from here we can simply select the image here. So I would actually go with this image here. Select the image. Now you can see that we have the two different images on our image banner. Alright, so after the images, you can see this, we have the option of the image overlay opacity, and we have the banner height, and we have the content position as well. So you can change the value of position, and you can also see the option of color scheme, and in the last we have the animation and the mobile layout, and you can also see the theme setting and the custom CSS option here. And in the last, if you want to delete this section, the image banner, you can also delete it from here. Okay, so we can also edit the button here. Okay, so in the button, let's just try to write down buy now, and you can see this, we can add the link here as well, and we can also customize this heading as well if you want to, but I want to keep the heading like this, and we can also add the new block here as well. So let's click here, and you can see this, we can add the text block here. After the image banner, we have the featured collection. All right, So in the feature collection, we have the multiple different options here. So we can change the heading here, and I can also delete the heading if I want to. All right, so let's just try to delete the heading, and you can see this. We can change the size of the heading as well. We can add the description, and we have the description style, whether that could be the body, subtitle, or the uppercase. And we can select the collection from here, and if you want to change the collection, you can simply change it from here, or you can also remove the collection from here as well. And after that, we have the maximum products to show option. So if you want to change the value here, you can simply change the value, and we have the number of columns on desktop. So if you want to go with the 3 columns here, you can simply change the value here, and you can see this, we have the 3 columns now. But right now I will actually go with the 4 column structure. All right, so after that we have the color scheme, and we have the product card. So in the product card, we have the image ratio, we have the image shape, and you can also see the bunch of different options here. And we can also add the padding from the top and the bottom. And in the last, we have the theme settings and the custom CSS if you want to add. And if I wanted to remove the featured section, I can simply remove it from here. All right, so that is about the featured section. And we can also add a new section here as well. So let's click here, and you will be able to see the bunch of different options here. Okay, so you can see this, we have the page, we have the custom liquid, and we have the blog post, we have the video, contact form, email sign up, and collapsible content, multi-row, multi-column, collage, slideshow, image winner, and etc. And you can also see the bunch of different options here as well. So I would actually like to add the video here. All right, so in the video, we can change the title or the heading here, or we can also remove it if you want. And we can change the size of the heading. And if you have any video that is hosted on the Shopify, you can simply select the video from here, or you can simply embed the video from the URL here. And you can also add the cover image. You can write down the alt text for our video, and we also have the style for our video. So in the style, we have the color scheme, we have the padding, we have the theme settings, and the custom CSS. So let's try to have the cover image for our video here. So I would actually like to go with this image here, and click on the select, and I can also change the heading here if I want to. But right now I would just simply keep the values like this, and I can also add the another section. So here I would actually like to add the contact form. Okay, so in the contact form, in the similar way, we have the heading, and we have the size, and we have the different fields here. So we have the name field, email, phone number, and the comment. Okay, so if I just click on the field here, so you can see here that we don't have a lot of the options with the contact form. So you can simply change the heading, and we can also change the size and the color scheme and padding and the theme setting. And in the last, we have the custom CSS. All right, so let's try to have one more section here. So that would be featured product. Okay, so now this is looking fine, but I think I have to change the position of the featured product. So I have to put this before the contact form. All right, so now this is looking fine. Okay, so in the featured product, you can see that we have a lot of the different elements inside it. So first of all, we have to select the product here. So I would actually go with this one, select this product, and after that we only have the color scheme, we have the media, and you can see this, we have the image zoom option. So we can set the value to the open lightbox, click and hover, and no zoom. So these are the option of image zoom here. And in the last, we have the padding, theme settings, and the custom CSS, and we can also delete this as well. So this is the featured product section, and in the last, I will actually go inside the footer. So in the footer, we only have the subscribe to our email, and after that we have the email field. Okay, so let's just see what do we have here in the footer. So in the footer, we have this email sign up. Okay, so if you want to disable this, you can simply disable this as well, and you can change the value of the heading. And after that, we have the option to follow on the shop, social media icons, and country, region selector, language selector, payment method, and policy link. And in the last, we have the spacing, padding, and the custom CSS. Okay, so that is about the footer. Alright, so now let's just click on the save button, and that is only the home page. So if you want to customize any other page, you can simply click here and you will be able to see the products, collection related pages, blogs and blog posts. So you can simply customize any of these things from here. Okay, so now let's click on these three dots and you can see this. We can edit the code of our website from here. We can edit the default theme content from here, and we can view our website from here. You can read the documentation, and in the last you can get the support. So right now let's just click on the view website and you will be able to see our customized Shopify store here. You can see this. We have our banner images, we have our products, we have our video, and we have our featured product, and in the last we have the contact form. Alright, so this is how we can customize our Shopify store. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.